What are the questions you need to ask before you decide on installing a PTZ camera in your campus? Wait until you have watched this video before deciding on installing the PTZ cameras. Hi, my name is Siban, an internationally certified expert in security and surveillance system, and also the founder of Trinity Computer Solutions. When we went for a site survey recently, the project manager asked me, can we go for those PTZ cameras so that we can just install one camera instead of multiple cameras? I'm sure most of you watching this video also will have the same thought. Now, for those of you who do not know what a PTZ camera is, they are cameras which can pan, which can tilt and zoom. I would request you to watch our earlier videos on PTZ cameras to understand these better. Now let's look at a few points which you need to consider before you make that decision. Point number 1. Is installing a normal camera a challenge in the location? This can be because of the restriction in the view from a fixed lens camera. Sometimes you will not get what you're intending from a fixed lens camera and thereby restricting your power to control the security systems. Point number 2. Do you have multiple areas to focus on, and does your coverage area include objects at shorter distance and longer distances as well? Now these are places which absolutely require PTZ cameras because you can never intend to get this kind of a view from regular cameras. Point number 3. Is there someone dedicated to control this camera? Now, if there is a dedicated staff to monitor your security and surveillance system, then it makes sense investing in them because the person can do much better job with these cameras than having these cameras rotate all by itself based on the pattern we set. Point number 4. Do you think a particular area needs more than 3 or 4 cameras to cover fully and avoid blind spots? These are cameras which work like a charm when it comes to monitoring multiple areas and helps us to avoid those blind spots without investing in too many cameras and thereby reducing the cabling and other infrastructure costs. Point number 5. Do you have a smaller campus or a bigger campus to monitor? Now, if it's for a smaller campus, then in 95% of the cases, you don't need a PTZ cameras. However, in bigger campuses, it's better to have these type of cameras so you can always keep an eye on your large campus with just 1 or 2 of these cameras. Point number 6. Do you have the budget? Definitely these cameras come with a higher price tag than the normal fixed lens cameras. An outdoor PTZ camera cost starts anywhere between 25 to 30,000 and goes on up until close to a lakh or more. So check if you have the required budget. 7th and the last point you need to consider. Is the location you're going to install these PTZ cameras very sensitive? Because if you have watched our previous videos, then you will know that these cameras do not cover 360 degrees. So if the camera is focusing on one side and the other side is definitely blind, in case you are installing these cameras at high sensitive or secure areas, then it would be a risk if you do not have a backup camera. So these are the points that you need to keep in mind, or the questions you need to ask before installing these PTZ cameras. If you have any other unanswered questions or faced any other challenges, please put them in the comment section below and we will get back to you. Also, don't forget to tag that friend whom you feel this might be helpful. Do like our page and follow us for more videos. This is Siban signing off. See you in my next video. Thank you.